Matching.
Solomon, Adiachi.
Na name to say.
Yamia dom,
Bibia
Yamia
kama.
Beguna kwem,
Nice one.
Papa to so dear. Just a man for no manager.
Okay.
Sibia koye.
Mate. Mame call Stephen Kofi Bichembio. Only a matching.
Rago for me,
Name to say.
Oh, boy, that Roma. About Papa and I buy and drum could more banda. McCoy and I could cook a pony swing pa.
Okay.
Now, mammy be cried there and a brew outdoor. A Bruno and 20, a Bruno Academa, we will say then. AD into my GB cry, I won't come to Fiha. Now, what am I aquama Makuyama? Mate banda for Cham, Mate, my guy. Mate, about Papa and Abano. Omukuku no mobile career from October last year.
Mate.
Sikani nyama inti. My guy wa by muidi. Oye MC right hand my guy
The road minister. Mami no ka say nkwanta to damba kwan a omoye ne fel so nkwanta to pasa kwan so egu so nkwanta so to do pepesu asphalt nhihye no ngidi pass omo brunians ne potem de omo hu contractor no so clear site oye hye niama na no so atimi adam enti anopesu mechia ye road minister adwuma pa oye mi so ko kyerepene omo akose ne hene we de meka a kyere ya ahemfo mo ye nkwanta ne potem se da bia road minister be ni ti wa ha no ayen kai kamenkwa nka ensi ne hene no so esanse adwuma pa oye ama se kai kwan yanka nka be 8 or 10 years back ranka ba desa nanka yaye nanso afi ne yeye ono ba ye odinene esimu a omo eye kwan no nti I believe say it's a step in the right direction and be here say yes we be seen hini awo ye mpotem Ligan meko ye asem no sitew emisa asem a general ekokan ye it was necessary say to me I think say people have demanded for this explanation for far too long, and as the leader of the party, he thought to me, the posture from time or yes, our frontline changes now I did or believe in say and never party no, and I would say Osha resources so a buyer coach on the one line also name senior and you may see call our share or player we be now full say striking force no bono nko bono humo de anke betimi ashegu but also on the one line also name other coaches so almost arrangement almost more year for their players and wisely of course say there should be that change. I am a day say waka say nanka John Dramani Mahama as a flag bearer at that time crampono no but as I say or take his decision. People want to take that out of context. On say opposition leader of the party a chairman say what power president and the leader of the party flag president. Yes, into your opposition, the only party in him, the first gentleman of the party,
a chairman.
Okay. Into your no fool, sir, as the coach as at that time, and who be here, sir, or be taking sad decision. Who be say a dientra, which MPP as a political party, they came on the back of the economy to the extent Krampus Omkofu be cramp on your party back. As at the time, we didn't panel. But they are not just a polling station executive and our constituency and our region national view. Running mate. Omo taking the decision to make him a running mate and sign and poor woman the party card. That tells you wait omo the two economy so. Now moving forward, you will say to 2024 towards the election. Nipa no didn't buy as economic messiah no. At the end of the day, I have done some IT person. And you will say Ghanaians will judge on the economy. Ligan Kofi ye coach. Say Ghanaians be judge who playing with maybe as a striking abilities. Who will you put there? And so for best foot at all. And on a general who ye say no moving forward in parliament no. I say that's the only place akama ye one numbers ka create no almost at par ye twin ye koyeba. So if you can put men there. Na atimi abwa in explaining adientia the MPP is not an option moving to the elections chairman have to do it and all day at forcing a buy a name a omomoka account and don't forget to say it's not as though say no more front lead omo enka inna caucus no mo kotenase adwin party no ho adwin parliamentary affairs no ho enye so omo ka ho pa but just the lead And to show even sitting arrangement now, they were sitting right behind them. To me, nanka yeah, Emma win in the buy any day. Nanka in explanation there, but okay, I say such change in the buy, people didn't understand, especially some folks from Free North, especially the two gentlemen on constituencies. There were some Niamakra near the bufu near Casa Bebre near dear. Into your full say on your opportunity to be with them. No, beside that question, no, and he needed to answer. And answer not provided, I think it's just clear. Say as a coach, dear, or share the team, no say no more bona. And who may here, so be certain changes, sir. Such changes, no, a bebois, ama party, no, I didn't couldn't. I think saying Katie have done his best. Why they say way? On say, even normal football, a bit of Jina, baby sana. Normal football, crampo ye bar. Players in Imbinum create me yo mufrim. Yet me yo mufrimo or mubufu. Or nam crano casacata to turn and sanya de. Sa trauma no crampo and I say, sa tantrums no crampo to me, say Tim no crampo we near. Players na ye yo mufrim matim ni we near. Ligan obedi no cresse, and yo munina crana, a yo model makumum. I got say, Mena menye. Mena na membo game ni ye. Until they give me free more win buy. So some level of agitations can crab it your mumuni. But I believe say we've grown beyond this. I did we see some years back. Chairman, actually my DNT or yes, such a change in so buy no. We didn't want dance win ye 2024 ye bida. Ye bida at the president level, ye bida at the parliamentary level. Overwhelming majority. Untimi nkyerɛ me say nyama chairman ye putting in place am I winning election no front row parliamentary change no kwa chairman ye nyama bebre most of them nyaya kwa nkankamaka ho asem but party no mra ne hyehyɛ ne ntima me nka ho asem internally right from the branch level changes been one chairman they buy mbinimu ani anje to the constituency level changes mbinimu ni appointment mbinimu chairman ma ye no mbinimu ani anje ho entimi enye parliamentary no nko the man have done a lot of changes behind closed doors ayentimi nka ho asem this we no ebre yen and I think say nkrofo mi no me most affected Haruna honorable Haruna and honorable Muntaka no most affected no I think say talking to their followers to have a certain understanding no will put this thing to rest as I say Ligan say uche obi ona mostly no energy na we using ni che nipa nti na wo ye nti se nipa no release info so ade se ne call ne ya na epe na sa ya ehun se o e bi ahya se na ani anje ho but ehun se general justify the reason why or yes ade no na we na de bre ye no I think say it's enough to settle everything and ubedi je to so say yan sideline ni omo ye ba ban ohwe ministerial positions omo occupy cabinet street. If you be free, bisa who say Haruna na nko front roller. Obenya die bi anka. Nne wo nya na. Muntaka na nka se nko front room e kwa abato na. Na nko benya die bi anka ne wo nya na. And I believe say whether they were in the front row or not, the omunya ye as cabinet ministers. A clear indication say yen you omu free it is not to their person. But row no more bono, and a general feel say, ye changes kakra. What the general so na he was clear. Say he even mentioned it to the president, say no, some from you way dear. They must be in cabinet. No show ministerial positions to name more mona. Ligan tough. And you know, general the kind yana dear, I so believe it. Because we share said a nanka near Messi, Koyanian, be no somebody a question ade na, and they were pushing the economy, and we needed to put our best people there. And I believe us at that time, the best we had in that direction, and not general AUC. And
a question to Senator Wokansenka or Mobe bringing out a response to put the issue to rest. No, my name say what is the response from Honorable Haruna and Iddrisu? Because just that same Friday, no, Suni Mampini, was all Savannah region.
Yeah.
And he mounted the podium and what he said. Say,
was he responding to chairman?
Anyway, and somebody be a
was he responding to chairman? Was he?
Okay.
He wasn't. Well,
So Obika say the proper thank you tour, not the other one.
He wasn't responding to chairman.
Things that president you cannot say,
say.
we will say it.
May say he wasn't responding to chairman's comment about the removal of the frontline in parliament.
Okay.
He wasn't. What I said, and any animal on the other side.
Are we pretending that was it?
We wasn't
actually the reality.
He wasn't responding to chairman.
Okay.
I don't know how you put this, but
okay.
Yeah, Honorable Haruna Kanya. He wasn't responding to chairman. And if not say yeah, taking it out of context, concurrently or around the same time.
Okay.
And you see, he wasn't responding to chairman.
Okay. NDC more, which other thank you to Namoye? Apart from chairman's thank you to. Which other thank you to look like a curtain raiser?
The American say the description he's giving to chairman's thank you talk is not a response to what chairman said about the removal of the front line.
Okay.
The American no.
You.
What I say? The removal of the front line there. I say more bada dada. I can't want some chairman social thank you to us yen dada da bank kwanta krako. Or cost way ye. And to be some who say after no who say thank you to or say kati razor na. Na kati razor bisa who say Muhammad any general one and year take you to first. Maybe so. One day need the first.
President John Dramani Mahama.
And you say cutting razor after show and I say but before show.
No, or say be a voice no messa meet me aboma or say proper thank you to President John Dramani Mahama. Yeah, no.
Cutting razor.
You or say proper thank you to now President Mahama. Yeah, no. Or buy no promise wo mu bibi. Not the other thank you to. Which looks like a curtain razor.
And now, maybe so say curtain razor no, curtain razor no.
And we all know say.
We all know say curtain razor no. Ye raise curtain say ye show and say ye show we say raise curtain.
People are of the view say near a chairman a curtain razor to his political ambition.
I said that you.
No, that's
it. Take it to a political ambition.
Yes, a curtain razor.
And the political ambition is having about the shame. Because I think so. Say curtain razor, thank you to. Say curtain razor, thank you to. Me must say curtain razor, thank you to. You raise curtain before show and after show. Ubedia to me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Hey, no, thank you to on the first. In Kebia,
maybe don't get out of the context of that statement.
Bianca general idea in the shall see by Yanka, which my friend say curtain razor.
Okay.
Before the main show.
Mate. I'm just playing the voice of Honorable Haruna Iddrisu Nafi, Mama, the other person or MPP side, and then you should order na member how because I say binomo the word the other guy na how mupa but member now. Stephen Kofi Obichembi na afi mama na bem. So this is what Honorable Haruna Iddrisu said. Na yentie de okanye specifically. Yankonkoti. Honorable Kasayanko.
An enduring legacy was to have this Boale College of Education established in this area. And I recall when President came for his thank you tour, not the other thank you tour, the proper thank you tour of President Mahama. Proper thank you tour of President Mahama as President Flag Bearer. What cannot be said, but we can say it. A proper thank you of President Mahama. Not a curtain razor one. Not a curtain razor one. My President.
All right, so this is what Honorable Haruna Iddrisu said in Sola. And Julius Awotokwa is saying it is not in response to chairman and the comments I'll make here, any other thing. So we will leave it here and then we go to maybe phone issue sana anyway as a collabi soon phone mo echiwanum. All right, so let's go to Stephen Kofi Obichembi Jr. Na me ma no so break akra na eni nkomo. Onia yanko.
Bravo vi me ciao. Chat here for no ma chat party for mpani for nyina ya polling station for bia mo bia me chia mo. Ye electoral executives aspirants no makọ pick forms ni nyina so me wish him all the best. Asem no doors until we dey meet me nche we bia ba make chia me co panelist ma guy so. Master Ligan.
Yes, sir.
Been a can answer we say and casem we dear and can fire home bang. But and penny phones on a can answer me say being cancer pudu and shit. And she the head there by any being tell see it me ruby and yes
sanity.
But that's it. First of all, no comment from we honorable Haruna Iddrisu no. Person bisa also say the proper thank you talk. It bakuna na ubifo froy and useless and I na assessing.
And they mean to me answer that question. Oh, okay.
Question.
Oh, okay.
Because so what can be a proper just say alternative be or enye papa. And yes, and it me bro for school kakra na makono me class 1 bro for na me interpreting this here. So no. And it's a proper one or there and there's also a fake one. Another question I mean busa ne say ya to abama mo amode mo policies abase e wasamo ye policy nde bibri na bua kamunzi mu a ene ye ntimi nhwe ni mo nkasa nkokon ketenketen ya deliver say ya deliver ni nyina eye fragadam 419 ne qnet ne nasefo a eno kra enya nkan ye na chairman of the party ene ye wo leader of the party from constitution, no kind article 25 of the NDC's constitution now, clear. Or must it in a clear so who are buying more, just like the one Mubarak, and then the president is the leader. By an opposition, then the chairman is the leader. It's in article 25 of the constitution, clear. 18 year old leader, our party no more or the president. Now and then leader for Frobi or baby, and so ye thank you to after 16 months of taking government. Obi a yeto abama no kra no ono ye thank you to no do baby no wa pause na wa ye nto abama o ana okoto aba 2024 no hu ase dun kete anim wo ballot no so ana me ma hu so bi hu ye de a so he was not voted for. So what is his interest? And then the questions are and kwanta dwamu for man busa o what is his interest? Unso busa me bra my guy and no or say afi the mo twin presidential ambition bem. Yes, aseme ni adanse and ye twasem no ho de adanse. That is it. Now, issues CAC ama honorable I say dunketia can some. Who say he was supposed to go to Boko. And obe can say Boko nyo. Enti ne turn kran o ntumi nko Boko. What does that tell you? Mu aban security ni na e wo mananso and we have the chairman of the party telling the whole world to say your government cannot deal with the problems of the people. Insecurity all over. That is what the chairman of the party has affirmed. Because the chairman need to be Jinaka say, Boko enyo ento to be nkwa. What does that mean? Just about 2-3 weeks ago or a month ago, we saw the secretary to the president, Kalistus Mahama, writing a letter questioning the people of the NDC and those serving in government say they have a mandate to deliver. They should focus on that rather than personal ambitions be me person be the president, me person me I think you saw the letter. What does that tell you? Things are falling apart. The center can no longer hold. It's simple. It's simple. 18 some I say don't get on opportunity he forced to say at the end of the day no one clarify the one the people are still living with mindset and they say on pe Haruna Iddrisu asem on pe Muntaka asem ntini yen in any case comment no ye no asem enya dance he twa asem no ho de dance Master Ligan is he seeking to suggest to say Haruna Iddrisu any the then leadership no they were in bed with the MPP government I don't get it. I don't get it. Then now, in some honorable I see so makes me believe and confirm what I have read in His Excellency John Dramani Mahamad's book, My First Coup d'Etat, where he stated so on Wankasano. If you read the book, he stated clearly so on Wankasano. On to me and far dream man, he is not decisive. It's in his book. So does it come to confirm say, President Yakoto Abamano Krano, on to me far dream man huntino. The chairman and I was a say, my guy, woman appointment, near man appointment. Haruna, woman appointment, near man appointment. Muntaka, woman appointment, near man appointment. Because he stated it clearly. What Tamadi was say, or no natural president said, Muntaka ni Haruna appointment. So it means Abana Ghana foko to ya to Abama His Excellency John Dramani Mahamano. I confirm me the book no try any sort of so to me 5 man, or you be 5 man. That is clear. day in day out ni sunu ne ban bi order na e ma ye feel say in some no throw on the book mu no, we don't have to look any further. It is clear, true, and fact. Master Ligan, and since somewhere koso ba nyina, I thought say it was needless for the national chairman of the NDC to go and even be talking about this matter. In any case, then what is he afraid of? Say Ebia, the people of Tamale will not support him to become the flag bearer of the NDC. Is that what he's afraid of? Now, as some Haruna Iddrisu responded to no issue no SCE I want a constituency where as some or responding.
Yeah.
It is when someone sits here to tell you say he wasn't responding to a certain Ketia and Yano Crack, and the own country will be responding to it. So what can someone you should be responding to someone. So my guy, you are defending say he wasn't responding to Honorable Asedun Ketia. So you should tell us who he was responding to. If not, and the baby ever for agenda now for you must admit and accept say because you've not been able to prove say he wasn't referring to Asedun Ketia. Now, another thing that will be super bizarre say attack now Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, Education Minister Edema, the party chairman. Has the president sanctioned the attack? And I also say yes. Obi Bisamameka say yes. And the street he will also respond yes. Why? In the presence of the president. Na utuminya kukudro e respondi say ya. O say asema untumi nkan ye beka. Asema no manka okukuo mu a president let me nkan e Haruna Iddrisu do beka. It's also another question the market women and Kwanta market are asking. Assemble the wa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama let me nkan. But Honorable Haruna Iddrisu there ono de okukudro for ono de zongo boy enti na ebesi you betimi aka. This also questions you should be asking. It means say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Haruna Iddrisu are discussing bibi. It is a who president to me because you are excellency. Me title on honorable. Enti me the no form saying with the enti me can walk away freely. This is what is happening. But you know why interesting thing? No musu say MPP. Ye kwa primary no matu maka na asefo nyina ebe den ebesi. And we organize our primary so well. We are waiting for them. We wish them well. We will not wish them doom like the way they wish us doom. We wish them well. But they should remember, say, your mom mandate somebody deliver on the promises no money to manifesto muno. Because the people of Ghana first said they are a better alternative. As a legal betana and MPP, as some way see and MPP for home and MPP for and Dr. Baumia na onye Cadbury member of the MPP. And omuko train by ye in a Dr. Baumia no economist. Afuabe can IT magami catch around there. And you be this muse. Obi obeka say IT and drive the economy in who and you need no can. Obi obeka say IT and drive economy in who. The president of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has admitted, say yan go into digitalization now. Our economy cannot grow. He said it. Just now, no take a Benyano on the 7th of January 2025. So what are you saying? Obi Obekacho said the economy is an island ever driving on its own without IT. Who when you need no can. So a young man ko Munumanya Masem MPP Amanyo Kuo Ambekabi. Honorable Haruna Iddrisu responded to Chairman Asedun Ketiano. Mahu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or Samson one who still be junior or the children. So talk more. And to go train about same way, Muno. It's that they are done it nightmare na. Muda to me na Ajamu MPP for Munai Muana. I don't get it. All kind MPP as some I was like, now my guy, who the MPP bar same way Muno and no and it's rain.
Okay.
I don't get it. Finally. Me time in answer go one kakra na me si.
Aswan
me will say yes be crash. Master Ligan, finally. My guy who can summon a rose minister and it's not part of the discussion but okay me German of course I fine. Say also mu see ne hinin na asefo. E kwan ya mo amu supervise ye. President Mahama Ejina Benya so on the 19th of April 2016. E can say this is the best road in Ghana and Ghanaian contractors should emulate from Jibril Kanazo. And then Musa to Kwana said, I had an air in 10 years. And you when you was here, so better than I can say. you are refixing a problem you caused, you know. I feel there a handful and sell my dad just on be so be. I don't get you.
Yo, Mate.
A problem you caused. After the president told us he has gone to pick a Ford expedition from the contractor who comes from Burkina Faso, and now be Transaka say, yes, will be hini. It's not here, no, in any way. I want to say yes, quite a papa. Your movement, a free. But my guy, try and visit the place. The people to me, they are not doing a good job. And yet, I'm giving you a real feedback.
I feel no move to 2.0.
And then I make some far on this.
And no, miss me far so by.
And no far, so no. Oh, far. And yet, you see, sometimes when we give you this feedback, oh, I buy you for so here. But these are the things now, year 2016, a quantity to 2 years, Nemo Sababe, spending taxpayers' money, and they are fixing.
Mati. All right, Mati. Mati.
You forced me to say what I want to say.
Steven.
Mati, Steven. Contract in 2011, and the agreement was that we were supposed to complete in 2014.
Mati, Steven. Let's get back to the topic. Rebata, quick one. Julius, I'll talk with you.
Quickly, no. I'm say, my friend from BBC, no. Kwame bo Kwame Ensa. Kofi. Kwantamai, utimai. Bejiatum se enye kra no enkwanta to da mai kwan na omoye no eyade ebeboa they watch it rot into on ntimi mfa ho pasade yeso they had every opportunity to fix it for the people of Nkwanta North and South no mo enjoy kwan no omo nya ho hwe ama na rot ama ya kwa asaba onso onka ho asem de ye yes ye advancing from the normal tar road to asphalted, no, and on our young who has some crabby adding. I can't, but it's quite funny. What is here? On relax it, I buy a movie or enjoy, on taking some drink, no city back, no enjoy movie. No roads in Nkwanta South and Nkwanta North will be fixed, Total region will be fixed. On Oka saying in Puntu Juma, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on in a buying, then the minister said they ba Nkwanta South, Edeba, AOT region. Onyana ka enem reso. Nanka waka ho asempa enye ne de obeto boagu park no so ntien de eti ase on say the issue about say we responded to we and as we responded to we no e ma asem say if Haruna responded to General Mosquito aden asem no ohun kana ohun eka ana ohun. The MPP have always made it a point to say, Omachin Ghana, from the time His Excellency take power till today, Omunyanya scandal baku pese, Ekomendeke, Kudumo baku, one, pe, no munyan fan kasem. So they are always on the watch out. Say, Bibiki tue bim pony baby, ni yan fenjina son kasem. They show about Baumiana Mekan. I was just building the point. I was just building the history. The Eddie Baumia baye. Say economy no see the night hata ntie di obi a obetimi aboye e na ede ne baye after 8 years of performance no the Ghanaian people will judge on the economy. So and this as a political party we need to put our best foot front when it comes to the economy and the mass changes in eco buy enti ene de me mentioning Baumia mentioning MPP is just a history how adientia Ghanaians will judge based on the economy, so we also needed to put our best people in the economy forward. And the money basa. Me to be no. On say okase the middle the center cannot hold, things are falling apart. It's quite funny. Me who center or center cannot hold that, then they're falling apart. The all kind say, and President Nankasa Krapo, they thank you tono, or yeah, you'll be jay baby, or be posse, where the associate, general city associate, on twice, general share, thank you to us, and call twice, so sank, or we crada dada, Kofi Bois, when I'm a journalist, Mudi Chikoba de Bia, thank you to the Asadiano, or ya posse, in Quantasa, Hakram Podier, ye MP. Or ya posse, ya no about twaso situations. And my home quite so bit me thank you to us here. Brum, a ye, even campaign crown to me shall say brum. Sa uncle ye, a bubukoba sa mani yen sada. Me, a man for be in the party. I show concern. Say John Dramani Mahama, thank you to honor ye. Thank Ghanaians. ko baby ase ne okoye no koye sa dankrofo asesa eno so break yes general de no was more of centered on the party people, the grassroots no me adwuma ne ade, but of course program, public program there they are e be invite obi a be den obi a betimi akobi, so that one there is not in doubt. But to say I say people general there now no try to paint a certain picture of it, trying to as a crofo dream ko bibi so say Ligan Kofi
mo amumu nipa Mustafa Gbande say mote nka wo
onia mete nka ono Mustafa Gbande no ni idea na also sharing that idea.
Okay,
Mustafa Gbande idea and say yes, it was important victory na buy no, it was important say better party for us, but in case nye all of us no opeso che say ma enkonye say enye general na edase what I say. So no expect say general ekwa other party officers so mundi nechi ni ade na carry that holistic na obi anka ankonya ho asem anye de anka ono na ade no me so before say ke kosa e bi anka sen we kura pon kembo kana no pe kra ni discuss that topic, but akwa say but the person na ye ka ho asem say only this are charge we no on the chairman of the party and yes so be fufro onu na the face of the party, on the leader of the party as a time na ye call elections no what I say and say or kwa it doesn't make it wrong. You see, try to paint a certain picture say I didn't hear wrong and say so yeah and na obiaka say cutting razor obiaka say Johama de na proper obi entino akwakwa say loophole kitu obi abeda ho ye mbonwurom agenda on say the okano no say sabana sadia and we should accept any way agenda no beko. MPP have always been found this way, but yeah, catch you say the NDC as a political party your maya yebu ye juma ebe ye edu election year say nkrofo benye gidie e wo political party ma to abama ye no ye anya santi ase ne say it's about uplifting the people's life, making it better. We ye no sa Iddrisu say bia ye nto aba unsan ko gina pinsie so nye de nkekemu bebre try to explain anything they will see it rarely. Ni sentina development across every sector of the economy, every aspect of the Ghanaian life, from roads to schools to hospitals to every baby is being touched.
okay,
Send ye beya say ye performance ni good na performance no cause Ligan Kofi ye omudie ni bi kura na e be faw dado kura ma card kura ma be flag bearer kwa liga be president
mate me da say Stephen Kofi Obichembi
Master Ligan.
yes sir.
Apart from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne Honorable Asiru Nketiano, obi fufro wo NDC mo ye thank you to.
Not as I know me said yes sir.
Obi ani ho. Enti so obi ani ho na ba kon akoto ayampia na ba kon enso refer to ayampia na mo ni afe. We are they not referring to Sanipa 2 nana. Enti my guy e ho no men ko ho you know want to me admit e wo radio so say ne e koso no enye. Because what can in your own statement say, Ufuanya Mustafa Gbande e kan no so say, and can was a general kwan e ko thank you to and so munina, which means there's a problem. You have admitted, say as some word because the center cannot hold that. You have affirmed and confirmed what I said. It's simple. Because what can say, Ufuanya Mustafa Gbande kan so say, and you general kwan also ko thank you to no. And so I admit it, sir. Master Ligan, does that not mean a problem or there is a problem. 2 Asiadu Nketia yes anyoma we nyina no Master Ligan minua my guy asan confirm me e wa ha anopa we say Asiadu Nketia thank you to no he's speaking to the grassroots, the party people. Said you appointees of the government e be kwa to presidential primaries na Master Ligan mi bizao appointees and we got to presidential primaries na and grassroots for now. Oh my guy, don't do this. Don't start this. Don't start this, please. Don't start this. Master Ligan, it's my guy. As I'm no cry misery. As I'm okay, you are shooting yourself at the feet. Why am I okay? And then gas hand the way now all can some church channel. My guy, just be firm and say what is happening is wrong. It won't affect your chances of becoming the secretary of the party in the constituency. Just be straightforward, though. I have known you in opposition. studio me no what na say am wan ka say ade we de enye. You have condemned your party before on this same set in this studio with you and I. And ade na nyama guy admit say it is wrong and let's move on. Now we chat and some no utu and I mienu ko anima now de ba kwa mechire utu na mienu ko anima now de ba kwa mechire. Enti honorable Asiedu Nketa is engaging the grassroots. Sebio, and the grassroots for the beto abamanana. Didn't no koya one ko MC was MC maba. Me baba da say Juma oh yeah, he says let's see John Germany mama appointment. No according to minister no kwada na say. Enko ba yi no be da MC ase a. Senko hu and can they be a peka crime or in Kabama me fuel in Suda Gumi Kam. And my guy, let's admit that there's a problem. There's a problem. Why admit it? What's in Kai or some Munina Moko, Munina Manko? Nasa me no I was say Kodase, me no aqua baby, aqua was rebi, no say Kodase, now over the call one cramia. Sasam Niminu in Timo because on cramming.
Anyway, so let's wrap up so that I go straight to the calls and stuff.
Master Ligan, Asama, my guy, can or no one can say more can or no one will say the center cannot hold, but ought to me admit it. Opposition assistant and composition and count tessa. Opa Bemwa Banon, conform no messy up or more party will knock out Bomichi, and then so was here to get Haruna and Iddrisu and your Muyeno or Mugumahama Bino. Catch them, look into the camera, Facebook in the Ohono, or Mubarak. I say, oh, I brand you how kind of correct. At least for the first time in government, speak true to power. Natural Musan Muya no Mugu party no moving. Anything short of that, now go and Nimba, no go and Mate, you know, dear, my guy,
Mate, may I say messages in the by Facebook Live or no man, I be so a text line or so. Where's a good morning, Ligan? Haruna is responding to Honorable Asiedu Nketa. Trying to defend this, you go explain tire from spiritual man. And what is our message? Abba. Yantuaso. We say, Mr. Obi, more fire. On the incompetent NDC's administration. Keep it up. From Peter and Sembe. Nyakuma and also Ede message. Abba. We say, good morning, my brother. I'm texting from Dodo Amanfrum. Please tell the MPP man he should stop confusing Ghanaians. Mahama is working very hard, so he should stop what he is saying. All right, so that is it. All right, Mate, may I say ode message efi Dodo Amanfrum Abba. My name is Maxwell. Maxwell, thank you for your message. Well, say good morning, Ligan. My good brother Julius Ahotokwashiga, aka Magai, kudos to you. You have done it all. MPP. You sit there to deceive your own people. Greetings to Salisu Zebrela. We free Nana to Tijagu, Great Paloma. And what do we aba? Mentor some free hair. What's a good morning, Ligan? Tell Obi Chembi to stop talking because MPP and Baumia don't have anything good for we Ghanaians. We every Jupiter at Goji. And Kweku Jupiter, Eddie Free Honum Abba. When you say, we are watching the NDC keenly. Danke will surely be our next constituency secretary. He should continue his good work. We every Hayford in Kechebi and what the way Abba you. May I say Hayford in Kechebi, say what the way so Abba. Yantua swear. We say, with all due respect, the NDC party to which I am a member must be very careful before everything is destroyed. It is not what you will open your mouth to say that will make you a king or president. Does it even count? If unity didn't come, opposition will knock us out. Giovanni Desmond, Abroan Kojanshin, and what the message Abba. Okay, Yantua so free where. When you say, so now it is a campaign message for the MPP to campaign, eh? This has become a campaign message. Citizens are enlightened and will vote on policies and not propaganda. How does this statement affect unemployment rate, cost of living, security, energy, etc.? We every ajatum for the diaba and all the way about greetings to Julius Awotokwa Shiga and Co. All right, we say Kofi Ligan, inform the politicians on your show that 2 incidents occurred at Nyambon this morning due to poor roads. Also inform the NDC man that they don't have anything good for Ghanaians. Yo, me da say also ode message ede aba me da say. Okay. All right, let me pick the course. Yeah, Brennan, messages in the ban bantino. Mame and pick a course nibi. Facebook Live, no, Azonto Stephen, police officer Azonto. Or say you guys are doing great. Me da say. Say what the message about Azonto eda say pa. When so every Grassy Brown. I say good morning, my hometown FM. Thank you. All right, Mate. Mamenkoha. When so say good morning, Beyond Sports. Okay, not just say Beyond Sports, dear no. Street Prophet, or say good morning to the entire family of Beyond FM. Yate. I say yan picky course now. Yan for Fred Mano and so embrace. Hello, Dini Sana Kasafi. Hello. Okay, yan kone say na ye free ho. Hello, Dini Sana Kasafi.
Akonta good morning.
Ebi yanko too.
Akonta me da wasila juma fa uyo. Yanko pon shiro bebre na ya wakashie.
Okay.
Me chewa chief oni nyina obi a wote me kana ba me chano. Akonta woni bibi. NDP for say o manya campaign message. And me pesa mi ntu omo fu say omo pesa mo fa Haruna and message din ka te be yan fanta de o ma bombe lu support o ma lu sa na advance mi tu omo fu. Che NDP for the same before on top on ebia bon tino bia kamu. So mutemunyo NDP before the betu ya fu. Ya ka say dimiti ya fu. And NDP before mu yem show mo I say yeah bench players now much hono. And no quite strong senior almost first 11 team. Into you money and free and sitting Katene, Haruna Iddrisu. Senior sitting Katene Wumu. And they are no can a Wumu. Me Haruna Iddrisu can a Wumu. I mean, John Massame Mom, a NDC Nanya, and NDP 4, Martin Penny 4, Omofan Boko, and Indi or Mighty Boko.
Menso Medas 0248 447711. Hello, Dini Sana Okasafi.
This one Besiru.
Yo, one Besiru ain't you.
Yo, good morning, Muntaka. But your question back from President says, I said in Ketambra Muko campaign. I said in Ketiako campaign now, campaign.
Okay.
Now, they say to campaign as a movie now, Banwa. Uncle Tanasi, I will now say campaign, I don't know campaign be one. And told me, Kochian Confirm, Kasachi Roman, my dear, out of Bamano. Uncle Tanasi, say I will as a friend Ambra, and throw away on some Kochi Jomon. The caution me that say.
Yo, Menso Medase 0248 447711. Hello, Dini Sana Okasafi.
Good morning, Mr. Liga.
Paloma.
Most on the pen, Chiapa. My guy, why you need Yanko Ponsha? Now, media and better me got a MPP for it. Said you that's the way. Maybe Jimmy and we here. And we have so will you and you will you. This is John Dramani Mahama. Wash Ghana for Ghana for United. And you know, Buswa, wash the Baku. Another Unam Kwaiswa, who shall contractors, Abu Kwaiswa, who you buy, and in a year Ghana for who shall there. What your Pomudi, I can pay Yan Yabu and say, who do who make me up on your Pomudi. Why shall know what Buswa? I need a 24-hour market, you know, and you know Buswa, what you who would agenda one. How many hospitals, Martin, I don't know power. Is our chance John Dramani Mahama? Onuja, and you know, or to the Boati, and or to Yama Baku, and you know, big green money. When you say to my papa, what do you say? I do my papa, Papa power, and you know, Mudaki, when you are
Yo, Menso Medase, sir, or do the Abba. You have 2 more callers now. I am for Fred Medina, so NC. Hello, Dini Sana Okasafi.
Hello, Medinde, Mado Sam Sudia Shabra from Equasitela. Yo, me da say any ejumapa moya no e wo studio mo ho. My guy, people's guy. me da wasi waka ni nyina asem asisto kano eno na waka no me bo abato na me kwa asam no so no ne ye pene se o menemo oputu baba eno ne ye hu people no say aduna Iddrisu ni ma asedun katia omo ye den omo ye o de mo difia ma tam enkoka onfa mo ti asamunka enu de enfa mo ho wo ka dem kra wo ka no kwa ye de ye ntokwa ye mponchi de no bi ye maso ye de besi ponti boko me da masi no madwuma pa
afe last caller 0248447711. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What did you say?
Medili Pakwasi.
Yo, Pakwasi.
Because the chair will be near to my power.
Okay.
And then I'm a guy to Papa. And then to Papa on a Ghana and a Quena that way about pay. For you, Jimmy. And a Quena because I have about to say, and you've been a Kofaba, who could thank you to her. I am Puerta. And I say Ghana no so study in Pladiasa. The entity class at no more can, see no more can. And thank you to Omoko. And also Omoko Mata boot. I am one of our for Ghana. Ghana in your own come to. Mubeka Simbi, Nasa Asano. As a Ghana foot to them, Umbetrim. Who was a Ghana foot to Umbeti, Umagato Mufiasam. At some in your AD department, I can't afford them. I think no, I'm much of a man. I don't hear.
All right, meant me for Frephobia, your brain in tea. Kanawu Junior, or say good morning, Dollarman. Is Obi seen as a national chairman of a ruling party? Asedun Ketia has no right to suggest to the president who forms his cabinet. No wonder they left all the decision to Nanado and his family, hence their abysmal performance. Just shaking my head. My guy, more fire. Pastor Joseph Wangu also opinions are abundant, cheap, and often shaped more by ego, tribe, or fleeting emotion than by reality. Everyone's got one, and yes, some of them are questionable, but treating every opinion as equally valid is how you end up walking in circles or west of a cliff. My warmest regards to your panelist. Brad Kadri was it from Baby Police, my guy. Please tell your government that the youth need work, and stop your long talk. Brother man, do you know fuel is even going up again? Yo, champion Chinchinga, some more fire, my guy. I salute you. Way free David Zadiat also please tell the NDC man to make peace in his party. These are some of the messages ababe piemu ewa hanum. All right, yeah, that's it. Na meko Stephen Kofi obi chembi ho. Na 2 minutes yampon.
Yo, once I Ligan me that's it. Ebe da afrofo ni na na test na mo hwe nyina so ase.
Okay.
Ye callers ne ba ko make comment ya mpese me ye correction kakra o kan nsem na obewie no say nia ye beka no muntie. There's one thing I was say yehu ewo Ghana ha say yebu man a man na wo buo no enye wo man yokuo ena yebu man no Ghana for na di omutumi ma o say sa akonwa ne nyina ntimi nkotena so nti kona kotena so na ye ne o mebe hinhan ye amaye enti say ma feedback ni bia ye ma no mo mu susu say feedback no it's only for the NDC. In case I parliament and was just one side of the parliament. But you walk both sides of the house so that one side bit me oppose what the other side ebe can no with me at their tunes and no matter never one your movie aqua in say and somebody be ye can more moons to say be a can as I mo party mo asem Haruna and Iddrisu as a Minister of Education and Minister of Education my NDC because you mean a teacher for or the policy be by affect here. Say for example, Mokaso continuous professional allowance in more it will affect my guy to affect me. And somebody be on a car, me and money yes say ye can a party master, me and can a party master with then Casum Kokano mo party headquarters. Because platform no we Haruna Iddrisu Jinasono, na education as some no moka. college bi and omukodi juma bi. The president is not NDC president. And see a man feedback. Let's take it in good faith. Ni nyina ye mu mine na mine ntim nye den enko nanim. Me de ma asem twa to on. Master Ligan, I want to reiterate say my guys who say Honorable Haruna and Iddrisu wasn't responding to the national chairman. Obeso referee on chere obi a na Haruna and Iddrisu responded to. And na two ni epese hun bi mu no so say o ka asem bi a asem ehun hia. Says the president let me come on meka. And come on ben on the president die wo kukuo mu a president that creature say we there manual mean to me nkanti kwana ko kama me. These are two questions kwantadwa mu for man no epese mebusa ma guy to obesore no ohia no ansa na yakọ mecha party for nyina police station for no na prospective electoral area for 5 na ma be kan no Stephen Obi Chemi Junior communication director position me gina mu adwuma na yaye evidence no was adwuma na yaye enti my nkofa aba na nkofa kona bia moa ye opposition obi obetimi aye adwuma no ene ye to aba no ma no obi a obetimi gather resources e dey movie communication no forward no ene wo say to aba ma no enti mo ndane hwe bebia junior obi na ene ekọ
mate me da say my guy yempon
junior obi, you know, for the first time you know pushing say to aba ma no.
Yeah,
I've always been appointment in I say sisi na say why she especially me share the movement on certain platforms are obi nkasasa but adikitu e bia nwatra kwa da twa obi kitatu. So that's just by the way. Made chat one I think it's NDC reorganization.
Okay.
And a reorganization now you know you're taking it from the grassroots. Say na da no. And you flag bearer answer. Essentially, a chichiri party in free form. Now, cause we na sa na efe. Me senti and then the last day nomination into your best friend.
Okay.
The member of parliament from Kwantasa, Honorable Geoffrey Kinney, attacking myself and some a whole team say nomination processes.
Okay.
Say uncle so yenti win until be our challenges be we've used about almost almost a month. Yeah, anantia chia baby nominations processes na manakoso. So some few you be akasi ebe ya ye until be our challenge be issue be my assumption there before 5 p.m. So I say 5 in your bar assign to me who should be able to see portal. Now yeah, moving forward into the timetable and the election proper.
Okay.
Where there is. But I would like to use opportunity to Sunamenda grassroots and I say the branch executives I say the omuye common chain how they comported themselves, some corporate my nomination processes and effect. And of course, nipa money there'll be some few challenges here and there, but all no I am an IFA and adebakuso I am a fair. So they say share you send a BMO bia freely or be anti member be picking nomination IFA. But I say new nanka people are thinking said there'll be some new faces near there. But I say we share nominations is a course now. Omo my party in ba minimum is so strong. 1 or 2 beer. Feel say omo enyom mfia kwa animu omo de ntimi nya ne biom minimum so to kwan de see enti minimum so free constituency mu ne ade those ones their replacement no no so omo cooperative ama ya ne fefefe enti ye be fa kwa so na te say ya do mo ase say no mo cooperative ma yen very soon timetable no be ba out me gire say ba so enyina ye be di akiri na ya hwe na atimi akoyi
yo me da say Julius ahoto kwashiga mawie
masa wo kan make bi liga make bi nkwa na manenkasa make bi nkwa na manenkasa
na asema ma bisa o mame
yapon
wa se misari kura de beji Yesu Kristo kura emfa
yapon o de fa se misano to fatu odachi yapon Ben watching us live from New York City. New York City for ya chiamu nyina abrochire pan no mo nsa ne bi mra down ha ai Broniase and Pusupu also greetings to all Broniase and Pusupu people. Ben watching us from New York, thank you very much sir. Damanoa also God bless you my boss. You muamode messages aba nyina yedamu nyina se Facebook and ebio yen text line so nyina yedamu nyina se yakopon hwamo nyame adomu a ochina benada yebesan ahia na yatoa yen komoso na